this is my Happy Crafting card kit class for this month. You get 4 designs, 2 of each card, okay? And it's just $25. That includes the shipping. So there's not a shipping cost to it. These are the 4 designs for this month. So, and I've been toying around doing some type of a mini online product-based class. This is what's called a product-based class. You can barely hear me, Kelly? Oh, no. Is my volume? No, let me see. Is that better? Can you hear me now? I turned my volume up even like it was almost to the max, but now I've got it up all the way. So here's the 4th card. There you are. Oh, okay, good, good. It was my volume on my phone. Thank you. So this is my Happy Crafting card kit class. It is $25, 2 of each design. These are the ones for this month. And it gets shipped right to you. You get an exclusive class. And Alicia, you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. We might need to hop. There we go. Okay, yes. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I'm glad. Now sounds great. Good morning, Vicki. Thank you. Well, let me just go back through. I'm so sorry. Something wrong with the sound. I don't know what goes on with these electronic devices here lately. Weird things have happened. These are the 2 free card kits for the month of April. If you're a Downline Paper Pumpkin subscriber or you order from me, you will receive these 2 free card kits. You get all the product, and I cut it out for you and everything. You put it together. I will emboss everything for you, but you get these to put together with envelopes for free. So that's nice. And then I was saying I have my Happy Crafting card kit class right here. And these are 4 designs. You get 8 cards. This is a product-based class. You get an exclusive video to your email. This is $25. And you get 2 of each. So you get 8 cards and to put together. You get all the product to put everything together. I even tie the bow on the 10-second bow maker for you. Now, nothing comes stamped. That's a rule by Stampin' Up. I'm not allowed to stamp anything. So that is a rule by Stampin' Up. Hello, Jeannie. Nice to see you. And then here is the 4th one. I've been kicking around in my head, and as I go through today, I'm thinking about doing some type of a mini class. Something, I don't know, something else too. So, but yeah, it would be less than $25. So I have to go ahead and, calculate everything out. So I was thinking more of, I don't know, like something around $15, but I don't know what to do exactly for that. So yeah, I'm not sure yet, but I'm kicking it around. So today, okay, and if you're a new customer of mine, you get a brand new catalog. You get 6 6x6 sheets. Where are they? They were in here. Anyway, I send you 6 6x6 sheets of retired DSP so you can start to craft with that. I'll have to put some in that catalog. And then if you have ordered from me in the past 6 months, you will then be receiving a brand new annual catalog. We as demonstrators are going to get to order in just a few weeks. May 1st, we get to order from the brand new catalog. I'm so excited for that. If you'd love to join my team and pre-order, I would love to have you. So that would be wonderful. And that is, you get to pick $125 worth of product for $99. So, and if you need information about that, just email me at joannematty@outlook.com. I'll be happy to type you a little thing. Or you can always click on a button that says, become a demonstrator, join the fun. So yes, I know, right, Kelly? I'm excited for the new catalog. It's going to be smaller than the one that we have because then they're going to be launching smaller mini catalogs throughout the year. And I am very excited about that new that new little twist with that. I'm really excited about that. So this card, oh, so much fun to make this card. I made a puzzle. And I used rich raspberry. That is this color right here. Pineapple Punch. and pumpkin pie. And there's the inside. And we're going to make this little element here. I absolutely love this set. There's so much to do with it. So much fun to craft with. And they have sent me the dies that we're not cutting. So I'm waiting for those. And then I'll even do more with it. Last week when I did something on here, I can't remember if it was on this channel or if I did my YouTube or what. I put the little flowers, and they're very, very sweet. But I had somebody said to me, they said, oh, they look like buttons. And I was like, oh, let me just make a button out of it. So right there, I just tied it with a little twine yesterday. Isn't that cute? And I did. I made a little flower button out of it. So that is nice. So we'll be adding those. Let's see where to begin. Oh, and then yesterday when I did my YouTube live, I had somebody ask me about this element right here, you know, where it's long, like what else would we put in it? So I pulled out a few things. This is from, these are some paper pumpkin sets. And actually, I wanted a Thinking of You card, and I thought that was very fitting. So right here is what I did. I don't even know which set that came from, but I just pulled out some stamp sets and looked for something that was, you know, a little bit larger with the font. So this was a paper pumpkin set. And now here was another paper pumpkin set, and this had a bunch of, you know, words on it. And it's like, you could put, you are my favorite, okay? And so something like that, you could put in here, like you are my, and then favorite on an angle, and decorate maybe with a flower or a butterfly. So that's two ways to do that. I also, of course, one of my favorite sets, my Butterfly Gala. Right now, especially fitting, You've Been on My Mind. A little note, you've been on my mind, something like that. But look for things that would fit. And they do. They fit in there really perfectly. Like this set, I really want to use this because I just see like you've been on my mind, and then you could attach a butterfly. So I think that that's a lot of fun right there. If you are, let's see. Oh, yeah, I thought about sailing home. You are my true north. And you could put an anchor on the back of it, you know, something like that, like here. And then, you know, we have some elements and dies to cut things out, and you could put that right there. So I thought about that. And then what I was going to say, if you are starting, which this is a great time to do some Christmas projects. Right here, perfectly plaid, North Pole delivery. Watch this fits in here very, very nicely. I was like, oh, that's cute. Isn't that nice? That fits in there really nicely. So there's a lot of things that can fit into this element that comes with that die set. And here's the dashing deer. I love these poinsettias up here. I looked at this. I was like, oh, wow, that would be perfect. You know, just because it comes with that set, go ahead and mix and match with a lot of things that you already have in your stash. So our card today is Thick Whisper White, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. It opens like this. Let's talk about the inside layers. Is Pineapple Punch at 5 1/4 by 4, and Rich Raspberry here at 5 by 3 3/4. So that's fun. Outside, I did a complete card front. Now, I could have made my base out of Rich Raspberry, but I wanted my card to be heavy because I needed to glue all of this on here. So I needed a really good base. So I made a complete card front out of Rich Raspberry, and that's 5.5 by 4 1/4. So it covers the complete part of the card, just like that. And then I cut these two elements out. This is a rectangle stitched framelit. So let's start to do some big shot work, okay? Let's go ahead and move our big shot in right here. Okay. And I want to use my my Rich Raspberry, the one that's on the inside of the card. This is now I've got confused with my measurements. No, this is 5 by 3 3/4. There we go. Okay. So let's push this out a little bit. And let me flip that over like that. I want this element right here. And we're going to make like a little skirt down here. So I'm just going to kind of center that up and see how that magnet makes that twist like that. Just get a piece of washi tape. Okay, and you might need to put it like in two places. Like I'm going to put a piece here to hold it. And then I'm going to take another piece that I've got. And I'm going to put it right here to hold it. Okay, just like that. Good. Now we run it through the Big Shot. Am I crooked? I'm just a little off right here. Now's the time to adjust, okay? So, and with that washi tape, I just pick it up and just place it back down. Good. Beautiful. Now we roll this through. And now, honest, you know, there's a lot to do with some of these dies, which is why I've cut them out yesterday before, because, you know, we could be here for a little, a hot minute poking out all of the little holes, you know. But this one really cuts through and through quite well, as you can see. That left everything. So that's wonderful. Let me move this aside and let me clean my plate. And we're going to make the little greenery. Let me do that. So with the greenery, I love this die. I have to do so much more. A good thing about being safe at home. Thank you so much, Vicki. I so appreciate that. I hope, let's see, did I bring out green paper? Yes, I did. This is shaded spruce, no less. Let me say this. I don't know how life is going to go, but I love this, and I don't love that people are sick, and I don't love that I really cannot leave my house, but I love being home. I love crafting. I love being on here more. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but work has always hindered me. And you know, it's so funny how God did you see how I did that as I'm speaking, right? I just took the tail end of this because I want these little leaves. I did this on a video, I think this weekend, but I wanted to show you guys too. So right here is this. So, you know, it's kind of funny how God will, it's like, okay, here, now you need to go in this direction. And that's okay. So I want two of these. I need to cut two of these out. Let me clean my plate again. I've always said I wanted more time to be here in my craft room. I wanted more time to work on my business. And you guys know I'm really, really small business. I don't push a whole lot of things. Practice for when you're fully retired? Yes. So totally. And so, yes, with all of that being said, practice for retirement is true. I decide, you know, because we just talk about stuff on here. So now I do what's called craft and clean, okay? I craft and then I have to clean something because when I do retire, I don't want all this work in front of me. And because then hopefully this mess will be over with. And then, yeah. So this is the best time to do it. So last week, okay, so we're done with the Big Shot. So last week I was telling you I was starting in the bathroom. So the bathroom is totally done now. This is amazing. And now we're going to cut these little leaves out right here. Floor to ceiling, windows, walls, drawers, everything. I mean, I was like, I found stuff that I'm like, oh, I remember when I bought this and I totally forgot I had it. So I think that's fun. So right here, but anyway, what it is craft and clean, okay? If I craft, I have to go clean something. I had to get some type of a system down because I felt like I was just spinning my wheels there for a little bit. So right here, I want to cut this little greenery out here. I love these little leaves. Isn't that funny how you kind of have to discipline yourself? Because the day could go by and you don't even know that the day has gone by. So I want 3 of these. We just need to throw that part away. Definitely practice for retirement. I like that. And I'm just going to trim these just with my little snippers. And they're perfect. And right here. So, like, have you guys been cooking? Have you guys been My daughter and I were looking up Omaha Steaks last night. They're having a fantastic sale. If you're tired with your food, I'm getting a little bit tired of my cooking. Okay, so we need to get creative here. So that's what we did last night, her and I. That's so funny. Okay, let's move these aside. Now, okay, we are going to start to assemble our beautiful card here. Actually, let's go ahead and stamp this first, okay, from the bottom of my heart. And we're going to do that in Rich Razzleberry. Need my foam mat. Where did I put that little thing? Here we go. Okay, right here. And then Rich Razzleberry. And then from the bottom of my heart. Love that. So it'll say, thinking of you from the bottom of my heart. Right there in the center. In Rich Razzleberry. Very, very pretty. And now let's go ahead and stamp our thinking of you with our Rich Razzleberry. Right here. I almost thought about doing this second generation, but it was too light. I mean, I need the darkness of it. So beautiful. What a nice, vibrant color. So pretty. Okay, let's move that aside. Let's put this away. Okay. And we'll do this. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. You clean, then you reward yourself with happy crafting. Yes. Yes, Kelly, that's exactly what I do. That is so seriously, it is seriously what I do. I reward myself with my craft room. It's like after this, now I'm not allowed. Did you hear me say that to myself, right? I have myself on a, my husband and I typically eat out. Let's see, what do you have here? Yes. I've been cooking, yes, I have enjoyed my cooking. Yes, this is very, very true, Vicki. I so agree. It's always like, well, where should I eat tonight? Because I live by myself, I have been grilling. I've not fired up my fire pit yet, Kelly. I should. But because I live by myself, I do eat out a lot, I have to admit. And I was even saying, I think this weekend, I've lost 5 pounds because I'm cooking and I'm eating better at home. It's the truth. So here, look at that pretty little element here. We're going to put this on that beautiful pineapple punch. Isn't that is just happy, just so happy. We'll finish the inside of this card because the outside is like a little puzzle. And I really had fun with that yesterday. So let's do this right here. Yes, so after this, I will have to go and, oops, I missed a little dot right there. And now I'm into my bedroom, and today I do one wall at a time, okay? This is crazy, right? I'm telling you guys this, and I laugh at myself, and I got this on here crooked. I laugh at myself because I do one wall at a time, and whatever's on that wall, if I need to take and clean out a dresser, then that's what gets done. You know, all the furniture gets waxed, the walls get, that is still crooked, isn't it? I don't like that. The walls get washed top to bottom, you know, everything and anything goes on with that. I don't like that. But we might have to live with it, right? I think I'm committed. Okay. We'll just have to commit to it. That is bothersome to me. Would that not be bothersome to you? Yes. Okay. So we're live, right? Okay. So what do we need here? Pineapple punch at 5 1/4. By 4. We'll just do it again. We're not under any time restraints, right? Are you guys going to work? No. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, now we need Rich Razzleberry. Let's get that. You know me and crooked, I don't like it. 5 by 3 3/4. There we go there. That's that fast and easy peasy. We're going to bring the big shot back in. And we're just going to fix the mistake. Or whatever it is. I don't know. I just got it not on there straight. And it's a really pretty card. And it takes a lot to make this card because you're poking out all these little holes. And so, yeah, you definitely want it to be nice. So I'd rather just make the element again, if you guys don't mind. I'm poking out holes right now in my die. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to take this again, put it here, no biggie. Right there. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Oh, yes, I could use the heat tool again. I forgot. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Here we go. Yes, the heat tool. Do you guys will try to do that? Why not? I should show them. I forget. This is something that's brand new to me, and I am very, very, it really does work. It seriously does. You use your heat gun and you release the glue from the back of your project. But here, we've got another one going here. There. And we'll pick this up over here. All right, now, let's try to get this right. Let's see. Maybe that wasn't cut right. I don't know. Maybe I cut it a little crooked yesterday. So, little Tombow. Little backup there, right? We had to go in reverse just for a second. Heat it, let it heat, hot. Yes, I know, right? I should have thought about the heat tool immediately. I should have just picked up that heat tool because that did save my project the other day. Okay, now that is wonderful. Beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Then we're going to put this right here with Tombow. I had somebody say to me that these are like LSU colors. I like LSU. I like to watch them play football. Whoop. So right there. Good. Now we're going to put our little flower together for the inside of our card. And this little flower, the way I did this was orange, purple, yellow. Now this one on the inside, because I do want it flat, I don't want to tie any twine on it. Oh no, Alicia, seriously? Love your heart. Okay. Oh, okay. So your husband's okay? I have been home since the 17th of March because I am high risk. So I layer these together by putting the little holes, lining the little holes up. See those little holes? Two of my daughters are essential personnel also. Wow, Alicia, oh my goodness. I know, New Jersey, you are a hot spot there in Jersey. I've been watching it. My cousin drops on here every now and then. Hi, Brenda. I'm so glad you're healthy. Wonderful, Alicia, wonderful. Okay, so there's our little button flower. Cute, right? It's going to go right here, but first we're going to put a leaf on the back of it. I'm going to use a glue dot, I think, with the leaf. So, right here. And here we go. I'm just going to place that right there. And that's how easy that little element is. And we're going to put it right here with some Tombow. Oh, so cute. I didn't know what to make of these flowers when, honest to goodness, okay? When I first opened everything, I was like, what are these shapes? You know, I mean, really, because look at them. The dies, they're just oddly shaped. And I was like, what am I going to do with these things? But they have become like an essential to making some really pretty cards. Okay, let's glue this to the inside right here. And honest, the Roomba is having a ball with all of the little dots. It really has a purpose in this craft room. Sweeping all the little dots up, right? Okay, this goes on the inside. Oh, so pretty. I find with these ornate dies that I am really creative on the inside of the card now. So I really do like that. And I'm sorry if you're getting tired of me playing with it, but I can't help it. Now, like I said, this outside piece is rich razzleberry at 5.5 by 4 1/4. It's a complete card front. We want to lay this down. Complete card front. I needed a really solid card because I've got like layers upon layers of die cut on it. Now, a good way to line this up is to tap it on your, right there, okay? And it usually lines it straight away, unless your fingers move it like mine just did. Beautiful. So that lines it up nicely, okay? Now, our element here, let's talk about this. I took this part and I took this here and I laid this inside and I cut it out and I received this piece. Okay, so this lays in here. It's like a puzzle. All right, then I wanted contrast. Okay, so that lays in there perfectly, which that's gorgeous in itself. Okay, just to do tone on tone like that is just beautiful. I needed a little bit of contrast. I love the way that shows through there. I just love that. So I took my pumpkin, I went ahead and I cut this out of pumpkin pie. And then I slipped it right in there. Isn't that fun? Just a puzzle. Just fun with these two elements. This, again, is from the rectangle framelits. And it fits in here. And the one up from this fits in here also. It's just really close to these dots. And I wanted those dots to really show. So right there, okay? Now, we have a lot of intricacy here. And what we are going to do, I have my sponge in my little container here. I got these containers at the Dollar Tree. There was like a sleeve of 10 of them for $1. I get my silicone mat. I'm going to put my project here and my Tombow. Put a dot. Take your sponge, as this sponge about needs to be thrown out because now I've even got dots stuck to it. So I use a little clip here because this is really sticky now. And I just put my glue on it. And then I come around here and I dab it with my Tombow. Let's add some more there. You don't need to put much on your sponge, okay? And just dab it around your project. And this is a great way. Use your silicone mat because see, after this, you can just run this under hot water and just use your fingers and this glue will just roll right off of it. So right here, I'm just dabbing. Getting enough on there. Now let me move that away and bring my card base in. And right here. Now this is going to allow all of that to stick. Because this time you really do want it to stick. You know, on some of my other projects, I've left like this kind of what I call the lacy part up, but not on this one. You want to make a puzzle and you want it to stick. So that's perfect. Now let's go ahead and get our pumpkin pie in here. And let's do around the edges of it. Just like that. Put a little bit more Tombow out there. And, you know, you can even do this like on your mat. You could even do it, a paper plate, okay? You could do it in a paper plate, just throw it out. You know, it's not like you have to have the silicone mat. This is just easy peasy for me to do it like this. But like I say, a paper plate, fine. Just a little bit more. And just a little dabbing around there. Okay, I love that. Now, some right here in the middle. Card base. Now, let's put this puzzle together. I really kind of love the way that this fits into itself. Ooh, I have a dot. Oh, no. I missed it. Okay. There we go. All right here. And you really need that to fit in there perfectly, and it will. And it will. Look at how pretty that rich razzleberry, when you put that in there, that rich razzleberry shows through. I also thought that black and white would look gorgeous this way too. I think that that would look elegant. Like, this is a fun card because of all of the color, but I think black and white with this, these frames would look really pretty. Okay, now this we're going to pop up with dimensionals, and I'm just going to put 3 across the middle. There we go there. And I'm going to attach this right here. Now, it's a pretty card, but when we add these little teeny tiny buttons, these flower buttons, look at that, which that's cute in itself, but as we add the shaded spruce, because that's what the color chart says. The color chart is pineapple punch, rich razzleberry, shaded spruce. That's all in that color chart when you go, like I was focusing on the pineapple punch. Oh, thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. The puzzle, it is a puzzle, right? So now the shaded spruce, when you add this, I mean, that little bit of greenery just really pops those elements. So let's go ahead and put these on. And again, with these, I'm just going to use a little glue dot. Just simply. And I'm going to take my flower right here, and I'm just going to position it the way I want it and let the greenery come right out right there. That's so perfect. Now, because we're raised up here, I'm just going to add another glue dot to the back of this instead of adding Tombow. I don't want it slipping around. I just want it to be solid. And then this one is going to go right here. Cute. And we have our little twine element there that is just adding to the cuteness of this whole set. So again, a glue dot. Okay. Now remember, I'm live on Sunday at 7. My team will get a video tomorrow on our special page, my Happy Crafting Corner. And let's go this way with this one, okay? Let's go that way. Cute. Oh, the flowers are from the Ornate Border Dies. That's where the flowers came from. The flowers came right out of here. They are sending me another set. These 2 of mine don't cut all the way through, and honest, I have tried everything to get them to cut. But the whole thing is wonderful, except these are a little defective. So that's why I haven't used them yet. So, but I keep using out of that other part, this element right here, I keep using these little leaves. This one cuts perfect. This one cuts perfect. I just haven't used it yet. But these flowers actually... These flowers here, on this one right here, they go over these, okay? So you can use these to layer on top of this element. Let me see, do I have one of these cut? I think I do. I have it in my giveaway. Let's see. This is the giveaway for Sunday. So I cut one of these, and then I cut this out of Petal Pink. And then these would, I know, right? Aren't these cute? And then these would layer on here. Okay, and you can, you can layer them any way you want and then put another color like on top of that. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful die. Isn't that gorgeous? The way that I just haven't had a chance to use them yet. So, but yeah, this is the giveaway for Sunday. I've already got it all packed up. Nice. And so that's that. Okay, now let's put our gems on here. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. It really came together quite well. I was a little concerned because the colors are pretty vibrant, when I looked. I'm trying to use my paper that's going to retire, to tell you the truth. The Lovely Lipstick, Grapefruit Grove, Pineapple Punch, Call Me Clover, Blueberry Bushel is going to retire. Hi, Susan. Yes, please watch the replay. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Now we're going to put 3 of these gilded gems on here, and these things are fun. I think I used the medium size with these. These are just, the tops are flat. They really give as you can see, it enhances the project immediately. Just to add these 3 right here. And that's that. That is our project for this morning. What a wonderful crafting morning. Hey, wait, I didn't make an envelope, did I? Whoops. Let's do that. Let's move that aside. And let's pick, you know what I'm going to pick if I could find my stamps. This. Actually, we should do a flower. Right? Because it would, yes, we should do a flower. I'm sorry. Let's do a flower on the front. I love these brackets. Let's do a flower on the back and the bracket in the front. Okay. What does it matter, right? Tuxedo Memento Black ink for our flower. And for this, Rich Razzleberry. Let me put my glue. See, I put my little sponge away. And then this will go in the sink with hot water. Okay. And let's turn our card around and put our flower back here. Get that going that way. And a flower back here. Okay. And let's get Rich Razzleberry going here. Flip our card. And then this little thing in the corner. I just love that. But I love that flower too. So now, let's just color our flower real quick, right? Oh, let's see. What have we got here? That's Blackberry Bliss. Dark Purple Posy, and let's use Dark Highland Heather. And light Old Olive for the flower. Flip these out. And right here. Pretty. Doesn't take a second to color or have fun with an envelope. And then when somebody gets silicone, yes, I love the silicone mat. Thank you, hey Janet. How are you? Now, do you pronounce it Janet or Jeanette? Well, like you could talk back to me, right? That is funny. Yes, Teresa, I'm going to upload this to YouTube as soon as I'm done. Oh, wait, I need some, what is this, like dark Daffodil Delight for the center. Yes, I will put this on YouTube. So I always like, if I do a Facebook Live, it goes on YouTube. If I do a YouTube, it goes on Facebook Live. I mean, Facebook page, not live. So this is just some Dark Highland Heather. So I thought that would look pretty on here. Ooh, purple, yellow, and green is beautiful together, isn't it? Oh, so cute. And I realize it's an envelope and people are going to throw it away, but I know that when it leaves my house, it's pretty. Just touch around the edges here and let that ink flow into the outer edges of that flower. And then I just color the center. We're good. All right, now we have an envelope. Pretty. 2 cards. Beautiful. And we've got it for today. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I love that. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy that you can come on here in the morning. You know, I didn't know what would go on if I did a morning, you know, crafting thing. I didn't know, but I'm very happy with it. I'm having fun with it. I love to design my things the night before, have it ready to go in the morning. It happens to work out really well for me. So I hope it's good for you guys. I hope you will try this puzzling little technique here with these dies if you have them. Thank you so much, Kelly. If you have these or any dies that will nest inside of each other, you can always make something like that. And then with these, I just have to do the inside. Oh, we were going to take the heat gun. Take the heat gun. Let's do that. So let's do this. Okay, like the other... Oh, well, you're welcome, Alicia. Like, this is crooked. So the other day, I had someone on here, her name is Diana, tell me that I could use the heat tool to release the glue. So we did it, and I saved my project. So this also, if I heat it, okay, let's see if it'll, I'm hoping that it will, I've already ripped the back of it, I'll tell you that. Yes, the colors in the card are Rich Raspberry, Pineapple Punch, and Pumpkin Pie are the colors. So let's see, let's move these back. And then it releases. See, I've already, you know, got in here and kind of ripped it a little bit. But if you continue with this, it will release. And then you save your project. I am not kidding, from the back and then come into it. See, it's releasing where I didn't rip it. But I did, you know, I did it first. Because I was like, oh, maybe I can save it and I'll rip it back. Thank you, Alicia. Oh, how you got up early at 7 to watch me. Thank you. Thank you so much. So where are you, Diana? Because I'm in the Eastern time zone. I'm in Tennessee. So where are you, in California? So anyway, yes, see, it's releasing it. But yes, this will probably have to be scrapped now because I ripped it to begin with. So, but here is our cards for today. So cute. Please, if you need any Stampin' Up! Products, I sure would appreciate your business. You can go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button. There is a place to order there. There's also on my YouTube channel a Shop Now button that's below the video. And then on Facebook, there is a Shop Now button up here if you would like to place an order. Or if you'd like to become even a downline of mine. Remember, that is for $99, you get $125 worth of product. Right, this neighbor was on the same time. Oh, in Oregon. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. So yes. Hey, Becky. Nice to see you. Yes, California. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you guys for hopping into my little craft space here with me today and doing some more stuff with the Ornate Garden Suite. I just absolutely love it. Remember, if you are a demonstrator, we're going to get to pre-order May 1st. I'm very, very excited about that. I'm like really excited for that. Oh, you're my next door neighbor in Arkansas. Okay, but Central Time. Yes. Okay, so you're a little your time is off from mine also, Teresa. Yes, yes, yes. Well, please, guys, have a very safe day. I will see you Sunday evening at 7. I have no idea what we're doing yet, so we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and start creating for Sunday night. And my team members, I'll have you a video tomorrow. And look for some more videos on YouTube throughout the weekend. Thanks again for watching, and happy crafting to everyone.